Vixen Tarot. My readings are timeless, so whenever you get these messages, it's meant for you. They're started on my IG, my Instagram, so I extend these on YouTube. Okay, so I do share exclusive story content on Instagram, so you may want to follow me over there. And I do also support small businesses, and I provide testimonials for that as well. So if you'd like me to notify you of these readings here on YouTube, just click the subscribe button, email me below for a personal reading. Everything you need to know will be in the description box along with my other channel. So let's get started with your reading. Leo, where my lions at? Roar, baby. Okay, Leo's been putting in some work. Okay, I ask that all of my readings with these cards be accurate and specific and bring blessings to everyone involved. Please help me stay centered in my higher self so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages that wish to come through this reading. Ooh, what are we feeling for Leo? I feel the energy of that wand. Woo! A couple more shuffles. Let's go, Leo. I'm so proud of you guys. A lot of Leos are really, they're trying to come out of their shell, but they just really can't. They're so focused on, you guys are so focused on yourselves. It's just like, it's phenomenal at the same time. It's kind of like the caterpillar blooming to the butterfly. You guys are just like, fuck what everyone else is doing. I'm finna do me. Okay? You can either tag along or get lost. Get lost in the sauce. Okay, that feels good. What messages do we have for the collective for Leo? We've got the Page of Swords. Just bring this up right here. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords in reverse. All right, so right now, Leo, as I stated earlier, you guys are really, you're kind of impatient. You're going off this impulsive information. You might be really reckless at the moment because you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. Okay, so impatience is going to run the show, so you couldn't really care less about what other people think of you right now. You got a lot of challenges that you're encountering. You're kind of like, you're doing everything on your own, it feels like. You have a lot of desire and drive. You're not going to give up. You want to experience more in life. So you're like, screw it. I'm just going to do what I got to do. You're making impulsive decisions with little regard to the consequences. So taking a moment to really think about your actions could prevent you from making mistakes, okay? You become really independent from the beliefs that you grew up with, enabling you to really shape your own global views. However, be careful. So in your rush to really see the world, I know you got some goals going on, Leo, but you're really bound to get some scrapes and bumps along the way. So most people kind of warn you of getting hurt. However, you really just kind of show off that you just don't care. Like, I'm in this I don't give a fuck energy. You got your scars to prove it. You're showing them. Like, you just don't care. So, it's really just proof of your worldly experiences. So making mistakes is really part of the process, and what really matters is how long it takes for you to get back up. And so that's why I feel as if you have the Four of Pentacles that showed up here. So really what the Four of Pentacles is really showing us is that, Leo, you really have to, either you're doing this right now, you're like, I'm in control, okay, I'm stable, I can be conservative when I want to, okay, it's kind of like lock and key. You've got your finances stashed away, you got double security, you're kind of like really in it to win it, you're in complete control of what goes in, what goes out, like Nipsey Hussle, all money in, you know what I mean? So you're kind of just in that mind frame right now, okay? Saving is kind of a habit for you that you've mastered. So you've racked up enough, you know, in the bank to be financially stable and independent. You know, you're in complete control. You're conservative about how you spend your money. You know, you're like, I'd rather, instead of buying a, you know, $50 bottle of alcohol, I'm gonna buy a $10 bottle. Okay. So you're really just in that kind of mode. Like, instead of buying this name brand, you know, workout gear or something that's $100, I can find it for 20. So you're really that bargain person. Kudos to you for finding the discipline to do all of that. It's really hard to get your finances in order. You got your credit score going probably. However, watch out for penny pinching to the point where you just don't allow yourself to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. So for example, like, stop giving discounts. If you're a business owner, I got a message for somebody. Stop giving $5 off or $10 off. $5 or $10 off could be, you know, $250 a week or every couple of weeks, and then that adds up to, like, you know, I don't know, $500 a month, and then, you know, a whole year. It's like you're really missing out. That could be like 10 bands and then 6 figures. In a year that you're missing out on just by giving $5 off of every single person or every single deal or sale. That money can really add up. So make sure that you're really charging people for your creative endeavors. You know, don't give any discounts. Kudos to you. So just equate your financial security with your self-worth. It creates more of an independent, and you start stacking even more cash. So no matter what the cost is, just believe that you can get it. Like, who cares if they know you, if they don't know you, they this, they that, but people want to roll up in their Benz or the Louis Vuitton and all that oop-de-wop, but then they're going to ask you for a discount. No, it don't work like that. So remember, you are inherently worthy no matter what your bank account says, no matter what anybody else tells you, okay? So that's why the Queen of Pentacles comes up. So once you're able to get over that hump and just really be like, you know what, I'm finna charge X, Y, and Z, okay? So that's why this is where the balance comes in with your home and your work. You're really trying to create a cozy and warm environment, whether you have kids or whatever's going on about you. You really need to seek some kind of, you know, comfort with what you're doing, because you're putting in, you know, all this work over here, okay? You really just want to, like, maybe want to not have a nice hot bath or a massage, or you just want to feel loved, you know? You're trying to just feel safe at home. You want to bring that good spirit at your house, you know, wherever your environment is. You're trying to make it feel homey with wherever you're at right now, okay? And that's why I believe the 3 of Swords actually came out here, because of the fact that, you know, once you're trying to build all of that energy, this is like, it's just so hard for you to do that because maybe you've gone through some heartbreak, okay? Maybe there's a lot of pain in your situation that you're in right now. Maybe, you know, you had to reject a few things, even though you didn't want to, but you had to, just so that you can get by or feel better about yourself, you know. Pain really pierces the heart, and that's why I believe you got this card, Leo. You're kind of puncturing your soul in the process of what you're doing. So maybe you're ultra sacrificing, you know, your sanity right now. You're sacrificing things that you have to do maybe for other people just to get by. Maybe you're just, all these sacrifices and broken relationships are weighing really heavy on your heart right now. It's kind of taking up your mental space. So you're kind of rejecting and doubting people. You feel lonely, betrayed. After all the shit you've been through, it's kind of like, damn, this is where I'm at. It's like you feel half successful and then you don't on the other end, but it's like you really should see the bigger piece of the pie here. You could be doing worse than what you are, so trust that you're strong enough to really survive, and you are. You got the heart of a lion, so eventually, you know, the aches will subside with time. The most painful lessons define your strength of character right now. So use this powerful emotion as fuel. You know, cry it out if you need to. Smash something. Really punch your fucking pillow. You know, anything that's going to help you release these strong emotions. You'll feel better once you allow yourself to really lean into the comfort and fully feel the pain. Maybe go have some sex, get a massage. You know, you heard that from me, okay? because that's why you have the Eight of Swords upside down, okay? So this really is, it's like, after you do that, you're going to have an awakening, you're going to feel free, you're going to be open to change. You know, you learn from your past mistakes, okay? And that's the best way to really live your best life. It's like, show, then tell, okay? You're ready to just really grow from your experiences and really apply your gratitude. You know, hard knocks is put to the test. So whatever you went to school for, you're actually probably utilizing that. Whatever skill that you had, you're actually using it, okay, to benefit you and build your financial status. So through this, you're really open to change. You've accepted yourself for who you are, flaws and all. You really don't care. You're like, you know what? Whether you're old, this can be 20 to over 40 years old, whoever I'm speaking to right now. You really feel liberated. You're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do me. You're cool off the self-judgment and the doubt. You know what I mean? You're taking full responsibility for whatever you do. So as long as you realize you have complete power over yourself, your past and your future, you're gonna recognize that life is really full of choices and how you choose to respond to every challenge that comes about. So really just empower yourself with creating new opportunities instead of passively waiting for them to happen. You're actually taking action to find the true freedom, and that's why I feel that this card, you have the Five of Pentacles upside down, okay? So normally when we get it right side up, is not really a good thing. So that's why I feel like once you realize that, you know, you have that financial recovery, you're going to persevere and you're going to build wealth, okay? So this is a really great card to have right now. You're on your way to really generating a new source of income. Maybe you got some new opportunities going on. Maybe you got some new ideas going on, Leo. What's going on with you, okay? Whether it be a new job or another passive income, you're able to really get back on your feet, be independent once again. Maybe you left the old situation behind. You know, maybe something new has sparked. Maybe your environment has changed. You know, this is a test of character that really shows you're able to survive through tough times and really come through strong on the other side. So maybe you started an endeavor and you couldn't finish it due to this COVID situation. Maybe it just rocked your whole world, okay? So to all my entrepreneurs, maybe you can't work your business right now. You had to think of alternatives, okay? Maybe to the people that actually lost their jobs, like, oh my God, how am I going to get another job? You know, maybe now you're creating a side hustle. So it's just all these things right now. So really reflect inward and take inventory of the riches that you already have. You have a lot of skills that you can even monetize, maybe even some knowledge in your mind right now that you can monetize off of right now and create a course. So it's that money isn't everything and it can't buy your happiness, but it definitely can really release your scarcity and that poverty mindset, thinking like you can't, you know, you're not going to keep up what you know, work so hard for, and you think it's all just going to fall down and crumble, okay? So release that mindset and really rebuild your finances. Just really take it one step at a time, okay? And that's why you have here the Ace of Cups. You know, it's flips upside down because you're going to release that emotional exhaustion. You know, you have raw emotions that are going to start spilling out, okay? You're going to find it kind of difficult to control your emotions, but this is intense for you right now. This is a whole change. Like, your whole life just got rocked upside down. You probably, life was flowing for you. You were finally doing things the right way, and then boom, this COVID bullshit just stopped all of your shit. So now it's like, you know, you got intense highs and lows. You're rocking off your center. You're kind of doing what's best to stay afloat. Your emotions are kind of leaking out, you know. You might be repressed a little bit, having a little bit of unwanted experiences, okay? You feel pressure right now. You have to heal, okay? You're facing certain emotions. So while you're doing that, release them, okay? You're going to be able to get through the barriers and create space for new possibilities. So hold on to, you know, the present. Let go of the past because it's making you feel emotionally exhausted and it's sucking up all of your damn energy, Leo. So reevaluate how, you know, your uncontrollable emotions are affecting your health and your loved ones. And once you do that, you're really going to come out with the Six of Pentacles. And that's why the Six of Pentacles did come out. this is the kind of card that's just really going to show you that, you know, you're going to start being able to give and receive, and everything's going to flow. You're going to have prosperity once you are able to do that, okay? You're going to find that divine balance and creating a harmonious flow. So just be generous about everything. You may feel inclined to donate, possibly, you know, give to charity, give back to community, loan some money out to a loved one, you know, trusting that you have more than enough to give, okay? Invest in somebody else or another organization, investing in your beliefs. So support the people that are supporting you right now and what you're doing. So pay attention to who you're hanging out with. Giving doesn't pertain to just money, though. You also got to give your talents, your time. People are craving to hear, who are you? They're craving for, you know, to know who you are versus just seeing the labor that you're putting out there, okay? On the other end of the spectrum, you may be the one receiving a lot of financial support and gifts, okay? Once you've learned to let go, all right? So just know that it's all connected. Good karma is coming back to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Embrace your prosperity. It's just flowing in your life with grace and ease, okay? And so that's why I believe we do have the moon card. So whenever you see the moon come up, even if it's in the background, just remember it's all about secrets, okay? So whenever this card comes out, the moon's always around when you're dreaming, but that's when your true self really peeks out, including things like you don't want to admit to yourself in the light of day, okay? Your dreams and your daydreams let you reach new levels of creativity. So like, your best ideas come to you maybe when you're singing in the shower, maybe when you're on the toilet on your phone. So the moon is really all about your true self. So after you have got through the mud, you're focused, you had some obstacles, you're sticking to the script, you know what I'm saying, and your money, everything just starts flowing back again, and you start living this new height, this new light of day, you know, you really accept the moon side before it leaks out when you least expect it. So Leo, I feel as if you had a really good reading. If this is your first time viewing me, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you don't miss out on any time I have a video for you. And if this is not your first time, what up, fam? Namaste. I'll see you on the next video.